Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is another beautiful and great Thursday. Welcome to First Step to Stardom, the very first international online theater practice and performing arts theater school. My name is Nkechi Discovery, an actress, producer, and TV presenter based in United Kingdom. It is going to be a very great day, as today is the last training section for our students. If you've been following up with this program, First Step to Stardom, you would agree with me that our student has been adequately been tutored by a legendary actor. But if you've not been following up with this program and you want to perfect your acting skills, why not? All our live stream, our lectures are streamed live, and all our behind the scene classes are also uploaded on our YouTube platform, New Discovery TV London. Go through it, watch them, you won't regret it. Today, our students are going to be giving back to the global audience by performing, entertaining you guys, getting you stuck on your screen by their beautiful performances. They're going to be lecturing us as well. So I encourage you to relax and have fun. First Step to Stardom is the latest, the hottest, educating, entertaining, and most talked about reality TV show on YouTube. So relax. I'm going to invite our coach and facilitator to take us on this entertainment cruise. Collins Awache, are you ready?
All right. Thank you, Nkechi Discovery. Welcome. A very lovely Thursday. Good afternoon to viewers from around the globe. My name is Collins Awache. I'm an actor, film producer, public speaker, and of course, an ideas development consultant based in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm so super excited to be coming live to your screen, direct from the New Discovery TV London YouTube channel, bringing to you the very first international online reality TV show tagged The First Step to Stardom. Of course, you know that First Step to Stardom is designed for individuals from across the globe, irrespective of race or color, who have the desire to access the creative industry platform as an actor, musician, model, songwriter. In fact, generally, any part of the entertainment industry space that you want to fit in. Primarily, anyway, we are talking theater practice on the First Step to Stardom. So welcome. Let me use this opportunity quickly to welcome Joy Omox from Italy. Welcome, Joy. Also, Stella Payos Okpoko. I welcome you so specially to this final stages of our training session in the First Step to Stardom. Yes, not forgetting from Thailand, Nancy. Welcome. I also want to welcome Monday, also from Italy. Yes, not forgetting Olivia, participating from Netherlands. Yes, and of course, ever so green, our one and only Chioma Collins. Yes, participating from Nigeria. Yes, I can't but remember also Yemi Awala, the one and only Yemi Stick Yemimi, Yemi Awala, also from the United Kingdom. All right, so at this junction, I think we are set and we are good to go. Before we step ahead from this junction, I'd like you to know, viewers from around the world, that today marks the end of the training session. From Thursday next week, we will be cruising into our eviction week. Of course, we are still going to have our streaming and performances on Monday, which will like serve as a dress rehearsal before the eviction day, Thursday. This is a very critical stage. So let me quickly congratulate all our participants for coming this far. You have picked one or two things from our training classes. You have picked one or two things from the first step to Stardom, and we can only just wish you all the best of luck. For the participants, let me say this very, very, very categorically. All our participants, this is the time. Yes, this is the time when you need to go out with full force and energy to get fans, friends, and family to begin to pump in the votes for you. This is the stage from Thursday, in fact, starting from today. You need the fans, friends, and family to pump in the votes for you. When we take our break, you are going to be having a look at your performance so far. The global audience will see your performance. They will judge by themselves. So there is no question of favoritism or partiality in any of this. The global audience will watch your performance. That is the reason why we are going to put your assignment on the global screen for them to see. So once again, I say welcome. I say congratulations for coming so far. And then the management and staff of New Discovery TV London, organizers of the first step to Stardom, are using this opportunity to say, well done and all the best of luck. Guess what? You have qualified to receive our very extreme and very precious graduation certificate. We will talk so much more about that. Hear me. The first, second, third, like we said, are going to fly on the wings of the New Discovery TV London. However, we also want to encourage you, participants, from this time onwards. When we post something, let's get your comments, let's get your like on all the social media platforms. Follow us, like the post, comment on the post, say one good thing or the other. Let the relationship be cordial, just in case you do not come first three. You will also benefit from some of the privileges that come with associating with the New Discovery TV London. I want to use this opportunity to single out Monday from Italy. He has been very consistent. Whatever we post on the platform of the company, he's always following on Instagram, on Twitter, in fact, all of the social media platforms. So I encourage all of you to do the same. Today is our training session, but before we come on our training platform, we'll take one break to give the global audience the chance to begin to decide, because we have come to the point that we call the decision space. We want to give the global audience the opportunity to see how far you have gone. We want to give the global audience the opportunity to make the votings for you. We want to give the College of Judges also the opportunity to see afresh how far you have come in this contest. So without wasting time, if you are just joining us, this is the first step to Stardom. We'll take one break. If Nkechi Discovery is ready, we'll take one quick break. And when we come back, the first step to Stardom will continue. Don't go away.
First step to Stardom is the latest, hottest, educating and most talked about reality theater practice performing arts training school. The very first international online show connecting aspiring students who are thirsty to build a career in the entertainment world all over the globe from the comfort of your home. It's entirely free and has no age barrier, and it is open to people of all colors. Registration for season 3 is ongoing. Visit our website at www.newdiscoverytv.org for your online free registration.
You are going to choose a location for yourself. Listen carefully to this assignment. It's very important. I'm not the one that requested it. Tell us the same thing that you have told the world in the way that you want them to hear it. Let it be very dramatic. You don't have to sit down. Give your son the camera to hold for you. Let it be close. Put on a costume that will make people, that will get people's attention. It might be comic, it might be glamorous, something. It might be trendy, it might be sexy, whatever. After you have finished saying what you are saying about why you should win.
Sorry, I had the
Hi
wrong one.
viewers, First Step to Stardom is the first international online theater practice for people who are thirsty to build a career in the entertainment world. Our students are going to entertain each and every one of you and keep you stuck on your screen through performing arts and showcasing what they've been taught. So stay glued and have fun. Remember, the contest is ongoing and evictions will begin soon. Continue to vote for your favorite contestants to keep them in the house.
This is the assignment for Thursday, the second assignment from the course study talking about terms and terminologies in filmmaking that we discuss in our classroom live streaming on Monday. Explain the 5 basic elements. Explain the 5 basic elements that make up the film form. The 5 basic elements. What do you understand by the 5 basic elements that make up the film form? Explain it. Explain it like you are explaining to some people in the classroom, just like you were explained to. That is the assignment, the second assignment. What are the 5 basic elements that make up the film form? You must explain it like you are explaining to the global audience. Let your set and background be proper. Make it look nice. Make it look artistic. Explain the 5 basic elements that make up the film form. It should be ready. Both assignments should be ready before 5 p.m. today. Thank you and good afternoon.
We talk about the 5 basic elements in filmmaking. Number 1, the literary design. We're talking about and consists of the script, the location, the dialogue, the story, the discussing, and so on, the narrative, how the film is going to look like, where they're going to do it, the location, where they're going to make the film, where the story, what they're going to say, the script is when they're going to they'll put everything down on how they're going to do it. Understand? So now the number 2 is the visual. The number 2 is the vision. The visual in filmmaking. The actors, there is the actors' performance, yeah. The actors' performance, how they're going to perform, in the film, how they're going to perform, the characterization. That is the characterization, how the film, how they're going to, like, maybe, for example, you want to do the winch side, the way the makeup artist, yeah, the person that is going to put the stuff in your face, maybe you're going to to do like maybe you take poison, you know, something that is going to come out from your mouth, then the person that is going to put it. So there are some, the one that maybe they're going to, maybe there is past the ancient something that you remember, that is maybe something the old side, that is maybe you have okay, let me just say you have this book, you have a book that is the ancient book is not going to look like that. It's like, let's say the 90s book is not going to look like the 2020 book. How everything is going to just be. So that is the visual. The number three, the cinematography. The cinematography is the talking about the movement of the camera. The movement of the camera. That is the scene, the story when you are talking about the cinematography. You are talking about the shoot, the shot, the medium shot, the long shot, the medium, the short, the long shot, the short, everything. How the camera is going to, they take the shot and so on. Then we're talking about now okay, wait for the man in charge. Let me say the man in charge of the cinematography is called the DOP, which is called the director of the photography. Okay, yeah, it's called the director of the photography. Okay, nice one. Then we're talking about now the number 4 is talking about editing. Editing is actually fitting together all of the shots that have been taken. That is all of the shots that have been taken, every movement, everything that they have done to put them in order, to make it real, to make it good, to put sound, to put everything to make it look good, making the picture, the look, the everything to make it look good. So that is the editing now. Then number 5, is talking about the sound. The sound, yeah, the sound is when making film, when making film, the sound man is always there to put the sound. Without the sound, the film will not, you can't hear. You will not be able to hear what they're saying. To hear what they are saying, they have to put the sound to make it more good, to look, to make it look good, to make it more, So without the sound, you cannot hear what they are saying. The talkings and all, you will not be able to hear. So the sound person is always there to put sound in the film.
Basic of filmmaking and all of them. Filmmaking revolves around 5 basic elements. Yeah, I'm going to be mentioning them one after the other. Then I will come back to explain all of them one after the other also. The 5 basic elements. Number 1 is the literary design. The literary design, that is number 1. I hope you are writing it down. Number 2, the obituary design. The obituary design. 3, the makeup. And 4, editing. 5, sound. And I'm going to explain them one after the other. Then let me explain the literary design first. The literary design is, when we are talking about the literary design, we are talking about the script, so we are talking about the script, the story, the generative, the issues, and many more. Yeah, we are talking about like how the story is going to look like, the line, how we are going to perform it, how we are going to showing it, and all that. That is the literary design. That is the literary design we are talking about. Yeah, that is the literary design. We are talking about what we are going to play there, what we are going to act there, and all those things. So we are going to be talking the literary design. You know, I've mentioned the 5 basic elements. So we are just going to explain it. I've explained the literary design. Now is the literary design. The literary design is, I'm going to make it quick, is character. Like the character that we are going to perform, how is going to show for the audience to see it, how is going to show for the screen. That is the literary. The literary also means the blocking. Blocking is simply means like the movement on the door to knock and all those things. That is the literary. The literary. So let's talk about edit. So we are just going to make it quick. Let's talk about makeup. Let's talk about makeup. Makeup is actually for people, like what you want the people to see. Like if you want them to see how like a vampire, you have to make up like a vampire. You want them to see like a village girl, local girl, you have to make up, do your hair like a local girl. You have to dress like a local girl. That is it. Editing simply means like changing, like after you finish, you know, some of us make a video, right? And we want to edit it. How you edit it, you edit it for the people to see it. You edit it more attractive. So it's the same thing that they are doing in filmmaking. They have, after finished doing everything, they have to edit it. Editing is to put your piece together to make it more attractive. That is editing. Let's talk about sound. Sound is also very important in filmmaking. Sound is very, very important. When you are making, like, take for instance, a pen fall on the floor, that sound must be on the film. Take for instance, somebody lost his parents and that sorrowful song must be on the ground. Somebody is 5 meters away. That sound, what you are saying, must be on the script. That is what makes it a film. That is what makes it more attractive for people. Like, I want to watch it. Because the editing, the makeup, the sound, the literary, the literary.
The basic 5 elements that make up a film forms are 1, literary design, visual design, cinematography, editing, and sound design. Literary design consists of the story, ideas, and scripts. The story ideas include the characters and the action in the story. 2, visual design. Visual design focuses on the site and its related materials by strategically implementing images, color, fonts, and other elements. 3, cinematography. Cinematography is art of photography and camera work in films making. 4, editing. Editing is the process of selecting and preparing writing. 5, which is sound design. Sound design is the art and practice of creating soundtrack for a variety of needs. Thank you.
Hello.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Miss Collins Choma, and I am one of the contestants of the First Step to Stardom, second edition. And here I'm going to be talking about the basic elements of filmmaking, the elements that one needs to understand before becoming a filmmaker, or you want to be a filmmaker, you want to go into filmmaking. These are the elements you need to understand, the elements of filmmaking. And number one here that we're going to be talking about is the literal design. Under this literal design, the script, the story, what the movie is going to be talking about, is here under the literal design. That is to say, before a filmmaker or a film writer will have to think about making a film, he will have to conceptualize literally. That is putting the movie and the film and everything is going to be talking about in pen and paper form, writing down the names of the characters who are going to take part in the film, things that he's going to say, who is going to be the antagonist and the protagonist. All these are also under the literal form. The second one here we're going to be talking about is the visual form. In the visual form, it is the actors and their performance. What the characters are going to say, the characters that are involved, what the viewers are going to be seeing on the screen. And under this visual performance, we'll do it. Editing helps to make the complete picture of the movie look nice. So the third one here is the sound. The sound man is in charge of when a pin falls on the ground, you will hear it. Thank you very much.
Hello, good afternoon, class. How are you doing today? We're going to be talking about the terms and terminology in filmmaking. Please get your pen and paper and get ready. Get ready to write down. Number one, when discussing of the terms and terminology, we need to understand that there are 5 basic elements revolving in filmmaking. 1, I said earlier, there are 5 basic elements revolving in filmmaking. Number 1 is the literary design. When you talk about the literary design, you're actually talking about the script. Can anyone hear me loudly, clearly? I want you to hear me loud and clear. When you talk about the literary design, you're actually talking about the script, narrative, the issue of what the producer is about to discuss before making the film. He has to put it in mind about the location. There are few things he has to put in mind. Actually, that's what I'm trying to say. He has to put in mind the location, what the character are playing at, what are their names, who is the antagonist of the film, of the story of the film, and who is the protagonist of the story. All these things I've just mentioned are found in the literal design. Second, we have the visual design that talks about the actor and their performance. How are they going to perform? How do they perform on set? Their characterization. How is it going to appear on screen? How are viewers going to see it? Generally talking about how the film will look like visually. I hope you're following, class. Okay. Then in visual design, we have what they call blocking. That blocking means movement. For example, when it comes to an accident in a scene, the blood that gushes out of the victim is a visionary design that designs that, that designs it. Let me put it that way. And under the visionary design, we have people like the costume designer, the set designer, and the makeup, like the makeup designer. They are the makeup people. They design that blood. They are all under the visionary design. I'm going to go quickly because my time is short. I've got just 10 minutes. And number 2, we have what we call the cinematography, talking about the move of camera, cinematography talks about the move of the camera. This tells the story of the script. It brings alive the performance of the actor. In that cinematography, we've got the close-up shot, the long shot, and the area shot. We also have the lenses used in a particular scene. We have different lenses for different scenes. You know, the man in charge of the cinematography is called the director of photography, the DOP. And he tells the story with the camera. Number 4, editing. What is editing? Can anyone tell me what is editing? Okay. Editing simply means piecing together of all the shots that have been taken, making it look nice. You know, piecing up all the shots that have been taken, making it look nice, all the sound put together. The editor puts all these things together. Example, somebody is angry and there's a mood sound for preparing for that mood. Somebody is happy, there's a mood sound to prepare for that mood. So editing helps to make the complete picture look nice. The man that edits everything makes the editing completely look nice. Then lastly, because I have to rush, sound design. In every filmmaking, one of the most important personality is the sound man. What did I say, class? One of the most important personality is the sound man. Is anybody listening to me? You, can you get out of my class? I do not want noise making in my class. This is serious. When I ask you a question in the next class, I'm sure you wouldn't get it right. So go out. I don't need distraction. Okay. The last one is sound design. I said in every filmmaking, the most important personality is a sound man. You know, he works with more than 15 people in his team. You can be miles away and the camera is taking you from a long shot. Yeah. You're also coming close to the camera and talking. It's making all the sound for you. The sound people make every single details heard in producing a film. Every detail, that's what the sound man does. It brings it to your hearing, you know. For example, when a pin falls on the floor, the sound man can make you hear it. It helps the viewers to hear it. That's what the sound man does. So, all of this I've discussed today, all of these elements actually make up the film form. I hope we all understand the 5 elements. Can I repeat them again? I think I have to go back again. Can I repeat it? Can somebody mention it? Can we mention it together? We've got that visionary. First, I talked about the literary design, the visionary design, the cinematography design, the editing and sound design. All these 5 elements make up the film form. Thank you and good afternoon. Until we meet in the next class. And we're going to be having exams next class. I'm going to be asking you questions. And before I leave, you got assignments which you will submit in the next class. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joy Omox. I'm going to explain the 5 basic of elements film form. Number 1, literary design. Number 2, visual design. Number 3, cinematography design. Number 4, editing design. Number 5, sound design. Literary design means the story idea include the character and their action. Sound is what makes a movie to be completed experience. Sound include music sound, noise sound, dialogue sound, background sound, and soundtrack. Visual design makes the blocking. What we see on screen inside the frame. Performances include the actor, mannerism, expression, and move. Cinematography is the art of making motion pictures by capturing a story, example, accident, trick. Editing is the art technique and practice of assembly shots into a coherent sequence, put pieces of.
Hello, viewer. My name is Mama Jalimonde. I'm here to tell you terms and terminology in filmmaking. We have 5 elements of terms and terminology in filmmaking. 1, literary. Literary simply means the story of a film or the script rights for a movie, because you must document something in a paper, a sheet of paper, before you can do any movie. Then second, number 2, we have the visual. The visual simply means the actor and their performer. What the actor are going to act, what are they going to, how are they going to perform? Then the number 3, we have cinematography. Cinematography simply means the movements or the movement of the camera, or how to tell a story with a camera. You know, some of maybe like DOP, director of photograph. So telling a story with a camera. Then number 4, we have editing. Then the editing, because after the shooting, after everything, you need to put the pieces together to make it a movie or to make it a film. So you need to put everything from different places, to put it in a particular place to become a movie. Then number 5, which is sound. Then you must put a sound in the movie, or maybe if you are doing a camera, if you are doing shooting movie, maybe if you are in far distance, you need a sound, because you need a sound for the audience to hear. So you need a sound to the movie. Then into the sound, that's where you make a movie. Without a sound, you cannot make a movie.
This is Nancy. Today I am going to teach you the 5 elements of filmmaking. Number 1, the literary design. This has to do with the characters, the story, the idea in the story, the dialogue, the good, the hero, the bad. The bad is the antagonist, and the good is the protagonist. He is the hero of the story. But the antagonist is the bad guy that likes to work against the story. As you know, evil and good work hand in hand. If there is no antagonist, trust me, you will not like to watch the movie. Number 2, the visual. Yes, This has to do with the costume, how the characters will appear. For example, if the character is portraying as a mad woman, they have to make her look like a mad woman. So that is the visual right there. If the character is trying to tell a story about American life, you have to make it to be like you're in America. If you go to your back house and go and shoot that movie, hi, you don't go sell. Number 3, the cinematography. This has to do with the movement of the camera, the long shots, the short cuts, the side cuts, everything, the frame, the lighting, the stage. So this is very important. And there's something we call the DOP, not Deputy of Police, Director of Photography. This guy is the brain behind the cinematography. Number 4, editing. Have you been watching a movie and you hear a very emotional song because somebody was crying and you start crying? That is because a good editor has done a good job. And it means putting together all the things to make it to become a complete work, to make it become presentable. Number 5, the sound man. This is the man that makes sure every word that the actors are speaking, no matter their distance, must be heard. Even when a drop of pin falls down, you will hear it. Even when they want to portray that somebody farts, you will hear the fart.
Wow, 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 wow. So viewers, who do you think did better than the other? Eviction starts next week. The contest has just begun. The College of Judges are watching, and I know the viewers too are watching. Who do you think deserves to be the winner and wear the crown as first step to stardom, second born, and enjoy all the privileges to be packaged to limelight? Continue to vote for your favorite contestants by going to our YouTube channel, visiting all our social media, and vote under their profile pictures, under their videos of their performances, because all these votes count. The battle for the next celebrity has just begun. I'm loving it, and I know you are having fun. If you want to be part of what we are doing, visit our website at www.newdiscoverytv.org and fill out your registration for season 3. Registration for season 3 is ongoing.
Wow, wow, wow. Let me do the clap for all the students. Wow, amazing. This is very emotional for me at this time because I've been thoroughly taught by the students themselves. And I must say a big congratulations to all of you. In your own style, you have done your bits, you have done your best. And this is so emotional for me because, it just goes to show that this set of participants are very serious participants. I can't but say well done to all of you. In your way, you've managed to send the message across to say that yes, when a certificate is issued from the first step to stardom, you qualify to graduate from this film school. Talking about the first international online theater practice reality TV show. Nkechi Discovery, a word or two for your participants.
I'm so impressed, at least the viewers can tell that our participants can represent their brand anywhere globally. So that is to say that our legendary actor, Collins, our chair, our coach and facilitator has done a good job. So I encourage you all, continue to do your best because the battle has just begun. At least
that's right.
You all can score yourself. If you do better, you can see for yourself, and the viewers as well can see for themselves. It's just going to be 100% on merit. So I encourage you, do your best because the contest is ongoing and eviction will begin soon. So I wish you all what you wish yourself. But first step to stardom is here to give you that which you deserve. Go on, Collins.
All right, thank you. If you're just joining us, this is still the first step to Stardom. Our students and our participants have thoroughly taught us, talking about the 5 basic elements that make up the film form. Very quickly, because they are graduating almost in a few hours from today, we need to talk about a very important aspect, and I'd like you to listen attentively. It's not going to take more than 3 to 5 minutes. We are going to be talking about a very important issue that might make or mar the career of any aspiring super actor. Talking about character development and acceptable moral conduct ethics as an actor. As an actor, the way that you are viewed and perceived by the producers, the directors, your fellow actors, and the people in the filmmaking space is very, very important. Your character goes before you to say who you are, to give you an identity. Etymologically speaking, the word character is coined from a term in ancient Greece referred to as character, which in those days was used to refer to a stamp on a coin. In later years, it generally became a term used to distinguish futures, to separate futures that have distinguishing factors. In other words, it's a term that refers to morality, virtue, ethics, integrity, and honesty and general goodness. So when we are talking about character, we are talking about the person and how the person is being perceived by the people who they identify and work with. It is important at this junction to clearly state that as an actor, you need to develop a good character starting from your human relationship. How do you talk? When you are angry, how do you control yourself? What do people say about you? What is the level of your integrity? When you say, hello, I'm coming to your house today, can they say, oh, Yemi Awala says she's coming? Because I know she has integrity, she will come. First thing you should learn when you are developing your character, climbing up as an actor, do not promise the things you cannot do. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Do not be seen as an honest person to your family and then to your friends. You are a liar. If you are a liar to your family, you will lie to your friends. You can't become honest in your dealings, for instance, with New Discovery TV London, and then you are dishonest to another organization. That means your character is double-faced. You don't qualify to be described as honest, talking about your character. So in building up your integrity and your character, you must be consistent for the onlooker or the people you relate with to say, she's an honest person. I can stake my life to say that I can vouch for one particular person, talking about my wife, in the area of character and integrity. That is to say, she's accountable. If she says go, it means go. And when you come back to the word go, it means go. I'm talking about somebody I've related with for the last 16, going 17 years now. If you put £1,000 in her hands and 5 years' time she needs to refund it, you meet £1,000. So integrity over the years and honesty has to be tested and proven. Relating all of this to your career as an aspiring actor, you must try to develop it. It doesn't jump on you. You must make a conscious effort. Building up your career as a film person, you must make a conscious effort to allow the people that you work with to perceive you in a good form. My boss in Nkechi Discovery said something to me yesterday night, and I never stopped thinking about it until we had another discussion this morning. We were having some management issues, and she said to me, Collins, I trust this person. I don't want to mention the person's name. The person has never lied to me. And I trust you completely also, because you also have never lied to me. I didn't say anything, but somewhere in my heart, I felt nice, because the person that pays my bills trusts me completely. That means in her eye, I have some level of integrity that is satisfactory. I am bringing all of this narrative and all of this parallel to let you know that in human relation, the producers and the directors will not call you if they know that you will come and give them trouble on the location. The producers and directors will not call you, will not hire you if they know that you come and make trouble and fight with everybody in the location. If you are the type that will throw stones at any dog, at every dog that is barking at you, you will not go far. How do you react when they say something that you don't like? How do you present yourself when you are hot? Talking about your character. Your character speaks before they hear you. How do you talk to people? The word I'm sorry, the word thank you, how often does it bounce out of you? When you are going on location or going for auditions, how do you organize your look and your appearance? All of this and many more make up the issues of character, but for your purpose as an actor, you need to make a decision to be seen in a very positive light. Discipline, integrity, punctuality, call time. The meaning of call time is what time are you supposed to get on set? If call time is 8 o'clock, you need to be there 7:30 on the dot. There is no excuse. If they give you an assignment and you agree to do that assignment, you need to deliver on point. Gradually, as the years go by, you will be identified with these traits and these features. Character talks about morality. Are you the type that will go on set and flirt with all the producers and all the actors? It is a misnomer. It's unacceptable. You need to be seen as a decent actor, male or female. You need to be seen as a man or a woman that has some level of virtue. It's important that you are perceived that way and that you are in fact that way. It helps you to grow and helps the producers, directors, and people who are working with you to always want you around them. It's going to be a long day because today really we should be doing this topic some other time, but I'm going to be very brief on this. I'm really rounding up. But if you don't take anything away from character development, please know that your character, the way you are perceived in the filmmaking space, in any organization is very important. Don't be seen as a quick-tempered person. Every little thing flips you up. Every little thing, do they know who I am? Is it because who are you? Who are you? It's all talks about the issue of character. Humble yourself. Humility talks about your character. Prefer others before you. Bring yourself down. Let men announce you. Don't announce yourself. When you relate with people, do not be seen as the one that talks like a chatterbox. Listen more. Talking about your character. Our wish for you is that when we send you out to meet with the filmmakers that will need your service, when we send you out to dine with the princes and kings of the filmmaking industry, they will be proud to ask, where did they teach you? Who tutored you? That is the reason why we are bringing this as our last topic, character development. Let your character speak good of you. Let your character speak your virtue. Let your character speak your goodness, and let your character speak the highest level of integrity. We'll take one more break if Nkechi Discovery is ready. This break is a performance break. And if you are watching from Asia, if you are watching from America, if you are watching from Africa, if you are watching from South America, if you are watching from Europe, these contestants and participants need your vote. Guess what? We are cruising gradually into the eviction stage. That is to say, yes, Nkechi Discovery is ready. Let's take this break, and when we come back, the first step to Stardom will continue. Don't go away. Nkechi Discovery, please unmute yourself. Thank you, so we can get the audio.
Talked about Reality Theatre Practice Performing Arts Training School, the very first international online show connecting aspiring students who are thirsty to build a career in the entertainment world all over the globe from the comfort of your home. It's entirely free and has no age barrier, and it is open to people of all colors. Registration for season 3 is ongoing. Visit our website at www.newdiscoverytv.org for your online free registration.
You are going to choose a location for yourself. Listen carefully to this assignment. It's very important. I'm not the one that requested it. Tell us the same thing that you have told the world in the way that you want them to hear it. Let it be very dramatic. You don't have to sit down. Give your son the camera to hold for you. Let it be close. Put on a costume that will make people, that will get people's attention. It might be comic, it might be glamorous, something. It might be trendy, it might be sexy, whatever. After you have finished saying what you are saying about why you should win, mention names of participants, and this one don't reach me. That make it very dramatic. Then that thing you love to do it for us. Like Olivia said, I'm a great dancer. Then wait, I can show you. Put music, dance the dance. When you finish dancing, or sing the song, or do the comedy according to Joy Amos. When you are done doing that, tell them, look at me, see, you see all this, you say, I cannot win. Give people reasons by your action, by documenting it visually. It must be submitted latest by Wednesday. Did I say Wednesday? Oh, sorry. Latest by Tuesday afternoon, because it will be shown on Thursday and it needs to be put together. If your assignment comes late, it will not be aired. It must be very dramatic. Judge yourself, score yourself what you did last. Score yourself, it has been played. The audience have seen it. The College of Judges have seen it. We have seen it. Eviction starts as soon as this week is over. I don't find Bessie to marry. You got me. I
don't say you love me where you don't call. I don't say you wouldn't without the skies. Don't promise me tonight without tomorrow too. Don't say you love me unless you do. Hi guys, it's me, Olivia. Good afternoon, good evening. Do you know why I said I am the winner? Okay. I could have taken a seat, but I just want to show myself. No? How can you say you want to win me when I dress better than you? I make up better than you? I present myself more attractive more than you. You want to be a celebrity, you don't know how to be attractive, you don't know how to dress properly, you don't know how to make up properly, you don't know how to present yourself properly. Oh my God. and you want to be a celebrity, you want to contest with me? Hey, no, I am already the winner, you know. I am.
For this industry, we will do so. For this industry, they will say me I'm not going to win this competition. We will do so. Why not? Why not now? I'm going to win now. Just look at me now. Just look at me. Just look at me. They will say I'm not going to win now. I've been at that Nasi when he carry me with no that Nasi when he fair like Oyibo, he go to say because he fair, he like going 12 years. I've been at Olivia when she see my dress before you see me. Like go going now. I've been your Paris so. Which one get that Shioma? Because they do why his name is Shioma. He got to say because they call her Shioma. He said, "Nasi Shioma, I go on a for beer." You see this jacket so? My sister when he say America. You know America. I gonna go for me. Then you go say I'm not going to win now. For waiting, I'm going to win now. Hey, see, when I see this my makeup so. This makeup, now they see this Obunga makeup, so I'm not French. I find past Nancy, I find past Olivia, I find past that your mom and office say David don't name, wife name, not your name, because we find past 12 years. What you they talk? See my reform, and now they see this hair they come for America. As this one come for America, now so this hair come for America. Look at my bag now. Now not see this bag. Well, I know sister they're not putting name, but they go for America. See this my shoe. People they wear high shoe. They go like this. This one now boot off like while they go like this or they come like this. And they come like this. So I mean now, see me, just look at me. Look at me. My people, for this industry, I come here, come stay. I go nowhere. Even though you wake me for sleep, say, Joy or Moss, come play this role for me. I go deliver a winner without no mistake. My people, I beg, make una still dey vote for me.
Well, the reason why I should win. Hello guys. Good day to you all. And thank you for those that voted for me. Thank you so much. Please continue voting for Moses Glory. Now, the reason why you should choose me, because I'm very good. Any role you give to me, I'm good in it. So, why would you choose me? Why don't you choose me? I'm very good in every role. You're singing, dancing, anything. So perfect. So I believe that I should win. I should win. Okay, let me sing. I know that I will win this contest. And I know that I will win. Thank you.
A star doesn't need to announce that she's a star. When you look at me, you can see a star, right? But I have to tell you guys, why are we be the winner? I don't joke with any of my performances. I take it out of the box. That means I am so creative. And I speak different languages. I speak English. I speak Nigerian Pidgin, which is a song. I speak Igbo, and I speak Thai language, Sawadika. And for the contestants, we are not in any sort of competition. So, Yemi, I will hire you as my logistic manager. That's good enough, right? And for Joy Mosque, I will hire you as my errand lady / cook. So anytime I am on set, you will cook up some good meals and get it ready for me. For Olivia, you'll be my fashion designer. For Chioma, girl, sorry, but you're not serious. Like today you come to class. In the next 2 months, we don't see you. Come on, though. Yes, you will be my driver. You will drive me to the location where I have to shoot top-notch Nollywood movies, top-notch Hollywood movies, top-notch Bollywood movies, top-notch food that you find in this world.
Hello guys, all my family in the house. need you. I need your support. As you can see, I'm a great dancer. I'm a music lover. And I'm into this program because I want to win. Because acting has been great. This is the opportunity for me to showcase my talent. And I believe I will never disappoint you. I will make you proud. All I need from you is to support you. Because I am there to come and win. I'm not there to look at anybody. We all are doing competition to see who's going to be the winner. But I believe I will be the winner. So I want you, without you, I cannot win. Without you, I can't even talk. So I beg you all, home and abroad, wherever you are, try and support me. Support me, please. I need you now than ever. Be with me. I know that you're always there for me. I trust you people now. I know that you people are great. You're always there for me as family. And please, may you continue. And I'll be very grateful. At the end, if I become the winner, I'm there to really win. And I will win by God's grace. Thank you very much.
Hello, guys. My name is Monday Majali. As you all know, I'm one of the participants on New Discovery TV. I'm here to tell you guys, vote for me, support me. I am the best among the best. I am here to tell you guys that I am the best. I deserve to be the best, and I deserve to be the number one, the winner of this competition, because everybody in the house, every participant in the competition know that I'm the best. All of them can testify to it that I am the best of them all. As of the last assignment that we did, all of you have watched it already, and everybody knows that in that performer, nobody performed like me or even closer to what I have performed so far in that video, even previous one, everything. Now, since this competition started, I have done all my best to give you the best all. Guys, keep supporting me, keep voting for me. I am the best. I only know one thing in my book, which is number one. I have hope to be the number one that I have in my book. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for voting for me. I will give you all the best. I will give you all you want from me, all the expectation you expect from me. I will give you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting me. God bless you all.
Hello everyone, I'm Yemi Awala. I'm a contestant in the New Discovery TV in London. You see, I deserve the first position. Why am I saying so? Because I know I can perform better than Stella, Olivia, Joy, or whoever is in that contest. I'm not just going to be an actor for you. I'm also can model. Look at it. I'm model. Look at this body. Anything you put on this body goes well. I can deliver anything, anywhere, anytime in the world. I have what it takes to fly anywhere. Please vote for Yemi. I'm hardworking, I'm strong, and I'm excellent. Vote for me, and you will not regret. I will deliver for you. Bye.
The contest is ongoing and evictions will begin soon. Who do you think is the best performer? Who merits to emerge as first step to stardom, second born, and enjoy all the privileges attached to it? They need your votes to push them higher and to remain in the house. Do you want to be a participant and enjoy all the privileges to be packaged to limelight? Well, visit our website at www.newdiscoverytv.org for your free online registration for season 3.
We are back again. Unmute yourself.
Wow. 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 Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is the first step to stardom. You will agree with me that the period for friendship and familiarity is over. This is the contest stage. And for some of you, you have done so brilliantly well. I must, from my heart, congratulate you. You have done well. Guess what? We are going to take the stake a bit higher. On Monday, you'll be given the privilege to evict any participant of your choice. I mean, any participant. Do not take it lightly. It might count. Because if participant A or participant B mentions the name of one or two other participants more often and the votes are counted here live, that's it. But of course, there will be space for fairness. But the game has started. So play the game. Get your friends, get your fans, get your family to vote for you. I'm so super excited. I must congratulate all of you for coming this far. I am so touched by your dedication to this project. However, you can do more. The contestants have spoken. This performance has captured 70% of the mind of the organizers, from Yemi Awala and her performance speech to Olivia, to Stella Payos Okpoko, to Gloria Moses, Joy Omox, Nancy, wow, to Monday, amazing, Shoma Collins. We're all here and we are watching. The first half is over. But I'd like to encourage you. Do not say that you have messed up so much in the first half and that things are going to work against you. Use those things that you think have become a limit for you to your advantage. Well done, guys. Nkechi Discovery, please, passing words before my BP shoots up. It can never shoot up anyway, but you know, these guys, I don't know, it's getting really, really hot. I don't know who's going to pick this. I don't know. They all have done so well. They've all worked so hard. So please get your votes to count. Get your fans and family to hook on live and give you votes. Not repeated votes by one person, but it doesn't cost you anything to drag in 10, 20 people down on our streaming time to keep voting for you and saying, I want participant A or B to win. And, you know, let the votes just keep coming in. And trust me, you will get to the finals. Congratulations in advance. Nkechi Discovery, passing words from you.
I am very, very delighted. I mean, I'm super happy at, all their performances. I know they took a lot of time, you know, what they've done has just signified that you really taught them well, Collins, and they've really worked hard as well. I'm impressed, and I'm encouraging all the participants to do your best, put more effort. All that you've been taught, put them in practice, stand in front of your camera, write out a script, memorize it, show yourself, act in front of your camera and rate yourself. The contest has just begun. And eviction is going to begin very soon as well. Well, viewers viewing First Step to Stardom from all over the globe, First Step to Stardom is the latest, hottest, entertaining, educating, and the most talked about reality TV on YouTube globally. Do you want to be part of what we are doing? Why not? Visit our website, like we've always announced, at www.newdiscoverytv.london and fill out your registration form, because registration for season 3 is ongoing. Do not forget to continue voting for your favorite contestants, because your vote will help them to remain in the house. Also, remember to support First Step to Stardom in any way you deem, in any way you feel convenient. In any way that's convenient for you. You can support us by sharing this live stream. You never can tell who will really need this opportunity. You can support us by giving us thumbs up. Of course, it's free. You can support us by giving us message. We like what you're doing, and that's okay. You can also support us by super chatting us. We like what you're doing, and super chat us. We will appreciate it. Do not forget to follow us on our social media. On Facebook and on YouTube is New Discovery TV London. And on Instagram is Discovery 339. that will be the end of today's live streaming. From next week, it's going to be hotter. So I encourage you to hook on, turn on, and enjoy this show. See, we'll come your way next week. Remember, it is Monday by 4 p.m. as usual. See you on Monday. Have a lovely day. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.